As a freight broker, finding a reliable carrier and negotiating rates are key parts of your job. Here are some steps you can take to find a carrier and negotiate rates. Build a carrier network. Start by building a network of reliable carriers that you can work with regularly. You can find carriers through online load boards, industry associations, referrals from other brokers or carriers, and by reaching out to carriers directly. Keep track of the carriers you work with in a database or spreadsheet, and include information such as their contact details, equipment type, service areas, and rates. Evaluate carriers. Before working with a carrier, you should evaluate their safety record, insurance coverage, operating authority, and equipment condition. You can check a carrier's safety record and operating authority on the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration (FMCSA) website. You can also ask carriers for proof of insurance and conduct equipment inspections if needed. Negotiate rates. When negotiating rates with carriers, you should consider factors such as the origin and destination of the shipment, the weight and dimensions of the cargo, the type of equipment needed, and any special handling requirements. You should also take into account market conditions, such as capacity and demand. To negotiate rates, you can use online rate calculators, carrier rate sheets, or simply ask carriers for their rates. Be prepared to negotiate and to provide a fair and competitive rate that also covers your own costs and profit margin. Confirm details in writing. Once you have agreed on a rate with a carrier, it is important to confirm the details in writing. This should include the origin and destination of the shipment, the weight and dimensions of the cargo, the rate, payment terms, and any special instructions or requirements. You should also obtain a signed carrier agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of your working relationship. For example, let's say you have a shipment that needs to be transported from Chicago to Dallas. You search your carrier database and find a carrier that operates in that area and has the necessary equipment. You contact the carrier and ask for a rate for the shipment. The carrier provides a rate of $1,200 for the job. You compare this rate to other rates you have received from carriers and negotiate a rate of $1,000 with the carrier. You confirm the details in writing and obtain a signed carrier agreement.